Someone is whispering your name in a room you have not entered in years, and they are trying to rewrite your history. You feel it, don't you? That sudden, sharp feeling in your chest, like a memory you cannot quite place. You tell yourself it is just stress. You tell yourself it is just a bad night's sleep. But I am telling you, my child, it is your spirit picking up a dangerous signal. This message has found you at this exact second for a reason. You are not here by chance. You were guided here. This video is a divine intervention. There are people in your past, people you once trusted, who are gathered in a spiritual room, and they are trying to build a cage around your future. They are using your old pains, your old mistakes, and your old name to try and stop the blessing that is coming your way. You know exactly who I am talking about. You have felt this before. That feeling that you are the strong one, the one everyone leans on, but when you need someone, the silence is deafening. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you? I see you. I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep. This is your sign that you are different. You were set apart. And the very people who are whispering, they know this. They are afraid of you. They are afraid of the light that is starting to shine from you. They are trying to put it out before it becomes a fire. This is not just a feeling. It is a spiritual battle. And it is happening right now. A decision is being made about you, about your finances, about your home, about your good name. But I have set a deadline. The angels are already moving. This plot against you has an expiration date. Before the clock strikes 9 p.m. on Tuesday, not one day later, a sudden exposure will happen. The truth will come out in a way that no one can deny. The first sign of this victory will appear to you within the next 24 hours. A song you have not heard in years will play. A name from your past will suddenly appear. Do not ignore this. It is the first domino. It is the signal that the plan is in motion. This word is not for everyone. Many will scroll past. They are the doubters. They are the ones who are comfortable in their sleep. But you are an awakening warrior. This message is your shield and your sword. If you believe this word is for you, if you feel that vibration in your spirit, I want you to press the like button on this video. Let it be a physical act, a signal to the heavens that you have received the warning and you are ready for your victory. Do it now. The window to claim this first protection is closing. This person, this voice that is leading the whispers, it is not a stranger. That is the part that hurts the most. It is someone who has eaten your bread. Someone who has smiled to your face while holding a knife behind their back. It may be a family member. A former friend. Someone you once loved. This is the source of that deep wound you carry, the one you never talk about. The feeling of betrayal that has made it so hard for you to trust anyone fully. You have spent years trying to heal from what they did. You were told to be the bigger person. You were told to let it go. And you did. You rebuilt your life from the ashes. You found your strength. You built a wall around your heart to keep the pain out. But the scar remained. Not because you are weak, but because the injustice was never corrected. You were promised something. An opportunity, a recognition, a share, an inheritance. And it was snatched away from you at the last second. You were told it was a mistake. You were told you misunderstood. You were told it was for your own good. But it was a lie. A calculated, cold-blooded lie. And this same person, this familiar enemy, has watched you rebuild. They have watched you find moments of joy. And they cannot stand it. They see a new, massive blessing coming toward you. A restoration of everything you lost, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. They see your name being mentioned in rooms of opportunity. And they are terrified that their original crime will be exposed. So they have gone back to that same dark room of the past, and they are whispering the same old lies. They are trying to poison the well. They are telling people that you are unstable. That you are not ready. That you cannot be trusted. This is the reason for the anxiety you have felt this past week. That feeling that the other shoe is about to drop. That is not your fear, my child. That is their fear being projected onto you. They are the ones who are afraid. They are the ones who are running out of time. That 9 p.m. Tuesday deadline is not just for your blessing. It is their judgment. I am showing you this so you can be prepared. You are not going crazy. You are not paranoid. You are being targeted. But the enemy has made a fatal mistake. They think you are alone. They think you are the same person they hurt all those years ago. They do not know that you walk with me. They do not know that I have been training you in the wilderness, making you strong, making you wise. They think they are whispering in secret, but I am about to make their secrets known on the rooftops. Every single lie will be uncovered. Every hidden text. Every secret conversation. I have kept the receipts. And the time for payment is now. Here is how the reversal will happen. It will be beautiful in its simplicity. This person who is whispering will be caught in a trap of their own words. They believe they are so smart. They believe they have covered all their tracks. But in their pride, they will make a mistake. They will be speaking to someone they believe is on their side, someone they are trying to poison against you. And they will say too much. They will reveal a detail, a small fact, that only the guilty party could possibly know. And the person they are speaking to, their eyes will be opened. It will be like a light switch has been flipped. And that person will be the one to bring the truth to the light. It will not be you. You will not have to say a word. You will not have to defend yourself. Your vindication will come from the mouth of their own chosen ally. It will be sudden. It will be final. And it will happen before that 9 p.m. Tuesday deadline. The very name they were trying to tarnish will be the name that is honored. The opportunity they tried to block will be hand-delivered to you, with an apology. What was stolen will be returned to you, doubled. But for this divine trap to be set, you must align your spirit with my plan. I need you to perform an act of faith. A small ritual to anchor this promise in the physical world. Tonight, just before you go to sleep, I want you to find a single key. It can be a key to your house, your car, any key that you possess. Hold it tightly in your right hand. Feel the metal. Feel its shape. This key represents the access that was denied to you. It represents the doors that were locked in your face. I want you to hold this key and walk to the front door of your home. You do not have to open it. Just stand there. And I want you to say these words aloud. A whisper is fine, but the words must be spoken. Say this: what was locked is now opened. My name holds the key. Say it 3 times. What was locked is now opened. My name holds the key. After you have said it, place that key somewhere safe, somewhere separate from your other keys for the next 3 days. This is a secret covenant between you and me. This is you, taking back your authority. This is you, signaling to the universe that you are no longer waiting for permission. You are taking possession of what is already yours. The enemy is watching for your big moves. They are watching your phone, your social media. They cannot see this. This quiet act of power is what will unlock the chain of events. The reversal is already in _motion. The moment you heard my voice, the wheels began to turn. This ritual is your amen. It is your signature on the divine contract. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Stand still, and watch the salvation I am bringing to you. Part 2 ***. Wait. Stop. Pause this video. What I was about to say, it is not the complete truth. There is a new layer. A more urgent truth is being shown to me right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact second. The scrollers are gone. The curious have clicked away. If you are still hearing my voice, it is because this next secret is specifically for you. The plan I laid out is correct, but the timeline has been accelerated. The enemy has realized their whispers are not working, and they have become desperate. They are no longer whispering. They are shouting. They are making a final, frantic move to block you. What I am about to tell you will change everything. Look at your hands. Right now. Stop and just look at them. Look at the lines on your palms. Those lines tell the story of your struggle. They tell the story of every time you held on when it was easier to let go. Of every time you built something, only to have it torn down. Those hands were shaped to carry a weight, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. Here is the secret within the secret. I spoke of the enemy overplaying their hand. But I did not reveal how. The enemy is in possession of something. A physical item. It is a document. It could be an old letter, a contract, a forgotten will, or even a simple photograph with something written on the back. This item contains the original proof. It contains the truth of what was promised to you. The enemy has kept it hidden, perhaps even forgotten about it. But now, they have remembered. And they are in a panic. They are planning to destroy it. They believe if they destroy this one piece of evidence, they can erase the past. They can rewrite history for good. They think they have until Tuesday to get it done. They are wrong. The Tuesday 9 p.m. deadline I gave you, that is not when your blessing begins. That is the expiration date. That is the last possible moment before that document is destroyed forever. This is the enemy's final move. They are using your own life to distract you. They are hoping you will be so worried about your money, so worried about your job, so worried about your family, that you will not notice this spiritual shift. You do not have until Tuesday, my child. You have until the sun rises tomorrow. The next 18 hours will determine the next 10 years of your life. That ritual with the key, it is more important than I said. It is not just about opening a door. It is about locking down that document. It is about placing a divine protection on that proof so that it cannot be burned, it cannot be shredded, it cannot be lost. When you speak those words, "My name holds the key," you are creating a spiritual lock that their hands cannot break. Now you understand the urgency. Now you see the real stakes. This is not just about correcting an old wrong. This is about claiming a physical, tangible inheritance that the enemy is trying to burn. The others who clicked away, they will receive a small blessing. But you, because you stayed, because you are worthy of this deeper secret, you are being positioned to receive the entire restoration. The proof itself will be delivered into your hands. The first sign that this secret has been activated, that the document is now protected, will be a sudden, unexpected text message. It will be from someone you have not heard from in a long time. The message itself will seem random, maybe just a thinking of you. But it is not random. It is a signal from the universe that the enemy's network of lies is breaking apart. It is the first crack in their wall. When you get this message, just reply with a simple, "Thank you." You will know it is the sign. Now, your faith must be louder than their panic. Your action must be faster than their plan. As an act of claiming this secret, as a way of sealing this new, urgent 18-hour timeline, I want you to go to the comments right now. Do not just type "Amen." That is for the others. For you, the chosen, I want you to type, "The evidence is mine." Type it. The evidence is mine. Let the angels see it. Let the enemy feel the shift in power. This is you serving them notice. The fire will not touch it. The water will not wash it away. What is yours, and you are taking it back. Now, you have done it. You have typed the words. The claim is sealed. The enemy felt that. A cold shiver just ran down their spine, and they do not know why. They are looking at that document right now, that piece of evidence, and a sudden, supernatural confusion is falling upon them. They were just about to move, just about to destroy it. And now they are frozen. They are second-guessing. A fog has entered their mind. This is your power, my child, being magnified by my own. You have just activated the angelic guard. That document, that proof of your past and your inheritance, is now under divine protection. The fire cannot touch it. The water cannot erase it. Their hands can no longer rip it. You have just changed the entire timeline. You see, you are not like the others. The scrollers, the doubters, they are still living in the shadow of the enemy's whispers. They will receive a small comfort, a little peace. But you, because you stayed, because you were brave enough to receive the secret I gave you, you are now in the command center. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are directing the battle. You have taken the pen from their hand. And now, I am going to show you exactly what to watch for as this 18-hour victory plan unfolds. These are the signs that your claim has been received and the enemy's plan is being dismantled, piece by piece. Watch. Between now and sunset today, you will see a strange error. A text message you send will fail to deliver. A call will drop at a very specific, strange moment. A name in your contacts will suddenly seem wrong. This is not a technical glitch. This is not your phone breaking. This is the sound of the enemy's communication line being cut. When they try to coordinate, when they try to call their allies to finish the dark work, they will be met with silence. They will be met with static. They will be met with confusion. When you see this error, do not get frustrated. I want you to smile. I want you to know, in that moment, that the divine shield is in place and their conspiracy is falling apart. The second sign. You will experience a sudden change in temperature. You will be in a room, and it will suddenly become very cold, just for a moment. You might shiver. It will be so sudden that you will look to see if a window is open. This is not a draft. This is the physical presence of the angel who is standing guard over that document, that physical proof. It is a sign that the evidence is frozen in time, protected from the fire, protected from their hands. When you feel this chill, I want you to just whisper, "Thank you for your protection." You are acknowledging the warrior I have sent to you. And the third sign, this one is for you. That specific, nagging pain in your body, the one in your neck, your shoulder, your back, the one that always flares up when you are stressed, it is going to suddenly ease. Not slowly, but all at once. It will feel like a heavy coat, a heavy burden, has just been lifted from your shoulders. This is the physical weight of their lies being lifted from your spirit. Their power to cause you stress, to cause you pain, is being broken in this very hour. This is your first taste of true freedom. The enemy's final weapon, my child, is confusion. When they see their plan failing, they will try to turn that confusion onto you. They will try to make you doubt what you know. They will try to make you believe this message was just a coincidence, that your hope is false. We must silence that doubt before it can even take root. There is a power in your own voice that the heavens are waiting to hear. I want you to find a quiet place, even if it is just for 30 seconds. If you cannot do it now, do it in the next hour. I want you to whisper this declaration into the palm of your own hand. Whisper these words: my memory is true. My history is mine. My evidence is sealed. Say it. Feel the breath on your skin. Then, I want you to close your hand into a tight fist. You are capturing the truth. You are holding it fast. This simple act will make your mind clear as crystal. It will make you untouchable by their gaslighting, by their lies, by their confusion. Your mind is now a fortress. So what happens now? You have the signs. You have the protection. You have the 18-hour deadline. What is the final move? It is the most beautiful part. You do not have to move at all. You have set the trap. And now you will simply stand still and watch. The enemy, in their supernatural confusion, will make one final, fatal error. They will become so afraid of the document, so afraid of being caught with it now that it is divinely protected, that they will try to give it to someone else to hide, they will try to pass it off. And the person they choose, the person they run to for help, believing they are an ally, that person will be the very one who is loyal to you. That person's eyes will be opened, and they will be the one to deliver the proof. Or, in their panic, they will try to move it from its old hiding place. And they will drop it. They will misplace it. And it will be found. It will be found by someone who has no idea what it is, but who will be divinely guided to deliver it. It will come to you in a way you never expected. Like a misplaced piece of mail. A box of old things being returned from a relative. A random email from an old colleague. You will look at it, and you will know. That key you held, it did not just open a door. It unlocked a chain of events that has brought your past, your proof, your evidence, right back into your victorious hands. When you hold it, you will feel a shift in your very being. The fight will be over. The years of whispering, the years of self-doubt, they will evaporate. Because you cannot argue with the truth. You cannot whisper against the evidence. The honor they stole will be returned to you, publicly. The money that was blocked will be unblocked. The relationships they poisoned will be healed, or they will be cut away for good, which is its own, deeper healing. This is not just a victory. This is a divine restoration. This is a correction of your entire timeline. This is not a false hope. This is a report of what is already happening. Just last night, a man in Houston, Texas, was listening to this exact word. His whole life, his brothers had told him he was the irresponsible one, and they had used that lie to take his father's workshop from him. They told him the business was worthless. He felt this message. He held his own car key. He typed the words, "The evidence is mine." This morning, my child, this morning, he received a call from a tax auditor. Not for him. For his brothers. The auditor had found a second set of books. The real books. The ones that showed the business was worth millions. The ones his brothers had hidden for 20 years. The evidence was suddenly, miraculously, in the hands of the authorities. His name is now clear. His inheritance is being restored. Do you see? It is already happening. You are next. Who in your life needs to hear this? Who is also carrying a hidden wound from a past betrayal? You know their name. Your spirit is whispering it to you right now. This message is not just for you, it is a weapon for your true family, your true tribe. Send this video to them. Do not just text them. Send the video itself. Be the messenger that brings them their own deliverance.